Good morning. It is the week of my Galleria and I am very excited. I am getting some more pieces prepped today for it. I need to open up some packages. I need to open up the Brooksy ring mold and I need to sprue up a couple of rings that I'm going to be taking with me there this weekend. And something very excited that I did this morning was I switched out my old collection for my lost wax casted pieces downtown at the City Arts building. And I'll put a picture up here so you can see what pieces that I'm talking about. That was a really awesome thing for me. I feel like I'm just kind of doing things in steps as I go. And that was one of my steps. The gallery is the next one. And then what happens after that will be a surprise. I'm working on a YouTube video here right now that I'm getting ready to post, and I'm excited about that. So here we go. My packages. This is a new silicone ring for my vacuum casting table. The other one just got really torn apart after putting flask on it multiple times. So I had to buy a new one of those. And then I got my new business cards for the Galleria. I'm excited about those. I changed the wording on the front to modern Art Deco inspired fine jewelry. Everything on the back is the same though. Get these from Vistaprint. They do a really good job and they always come in these cute little boxes. And then I got a tablecloth for this white table that I'm going to use when I take this table to the Galleria. And I'm doing something a little bit different this year. I'm going to take the small table with me because I want to be able to do a little demonstration because I got electricity at my booth this year, and I actually bought a dust-proof polishing box that I can take with me, and then I can polish my pieces while I'm sitting there, and that'll give me something to do. So I'm excited about that. And you probably saw me laying out the pieces for that box, and I'll be putting that together later on, and then I'll be able to show you what it looks like. Sometimes with these silicone molds, you really don't know how it turned out or if you cut it right until you inject wax into it. So let's see what this one looks like. Well, looks like I need to do some more cutting because it is not going down to that main piece. So I need to figure out what that is all about. I'm not too sure about this mold. Maybe something I can work with, but I'll need to practice wax injecting this one. This design is a little bit more detailed than the others, but I mean, we have a ring and a couple of stone settings in there. We'll see. Might be making it from scratch and doing it all over again, but that's okay. All right, I am going to sprue up a model of my Lola Jean ring and a cat's meow ring with a cast in place sapphire. The casting of the cat's meow with the blue sapphire turned out beautiful. And then my Lola Jean ring turned out as well. I will get these sanded, polished, and then set the stones in my Lola Jean ring. And then they will be ready to go for the Galleria. Got some pieces here that I casted last week. A couple pairs of Ritzy earrings. Have the wildflower cross and a flapper pendant.